In the Heart of the Word, reflections by Father Joseph Mary, SCTJM, on the daily readings from the Holy Mass, Friday of the 20th week of Ordinary Time.
God bless you, dear family. Today in the Heart of the Word, a scholar of the law desired to test Jesus until we asked him, "Teacher, which commandment in the law is the greatest?" Jesus said to him, "You shall love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul and with all your mind. This is the greatest and the first commandment. And the second is like it. You shall love your neighbor as yourself." The whole law and the prophets depend on these two commandments. My brothers and sisters, Jesus is speaking to us. Sometimes we can ask the Lord unnecessary questions or put him to the test. We overcomplicate our lives. St. John Paul II would say, "Love explained everything to me. Love resolved everything for me." The Lord is letting us know that the fundamental response to the questions that we have, to the difficulties we face, even to a world that has in many ways rejected the gospel, is love. And love is ultimately revealed on the cross. The cross is formed by two beams of wood, a vertical beam to love God, the greatest commandment, and a horizontal beam to love neighbor, the second commandment. The entire law and the prophets, all of divine revelation, all that the Lord spoke through the covenants and patriarchs, the glories, the mighty deeds, everything depends on the cross. Because on the cross, Jesus has loved the Father and he has loved us to the end, to the extreme. Today, Friday, the day of the cross, perhaps we could pray in silence before the cross of the Lord and contemplate his love, ponder his wounds, and see with the eyes of the heart that by his wounds, by his love, we have been healed. Healed to love God and to love our neighbor as he does. Let us listen to these words of Mother Adela. Jesus has loved us to the extreme. Love, true love, can only love in that way. Love has no limits in its self-giving and its self-oblation. Love is the reason for the cross, and the cross is the greatest symbol of love. All for the heart of Jesus, through the heart of Mary.